Perhaps the most common predicament newcomers face when learning electronics is figuring out exactly what they must learn and in what order they should learn it. So instead of guessing, here is a clear roadmap to the electronic fundamentals you need to learn and master as an embedded systems engineer. So at the top is theory, and this is where you learn voltage, current, resistance, capacitance, inductance, and the laws that predict what happens inside the circuit you are going to be working on or the project you are going to be building. And this is your very foundation. After theory, before you start building real circuits, you need to understand power sources such as batteries, DC power supplies, AC power supplies, and how to power your circuit safely. And at the same time, you must learn how to measure what is happening by using test equipment such as multimeters, oscilloscope, signal generators, power supplies. Why? Because these tools let you see voltage, current, frequency, and waveform behavior. Without measurement, you are only guessing. And engineering is not about guessing. From there, you move into passive components and passive circuits, where you get to study things like voltage dividers and filters. So you have to study passive circuits and passive components. All right, that's after you've begun with the very foundation, which is the voltage, the current. All right, then you step into active devices like diodes, transistors, followed by active and passive circuits like rectifiers, amplifiers, oscillators, modulators, mixers, and voltage regulators. All right. Along the way, you learn about input and output devices, and this is the part that allows circuits to communicate with the real world. After that comes integrated circuits, both analog and digital, and they help to simplify complex designs into tiny chips. Next on our flowchart is to move into digital electronics. Digital electronics introduces you to logic gates, flip-flops, counters, memory, processors, and the conversion that happen between analog and digital signals. Once you understand digital systems, you are ready for microcontrollers. You are ready for programmable devices that read sensors and control outputs. And throughout all of this, you get to build practical skills like reading schematics, prototyping, testing, revising, and building of the final circuits that makes up the project or the product that you're working on. This is the real foundation of electronics. If you have any questions about anything we've covered in this video, drop them in the comment section below and tell me what kind of electronics or embedded systems video you would like to see next. And if this roadmap helped you, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone learning electronics. That support helps the algorithm to push this video to more electronics engineers or more embedded systems engineers like you. And it helps this channel to grow. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!